I want to share with you my 5 top reasons why I believe the Sony a7 Mark II is a better camera than the Canon 5D Mark III. Quick little bit of background. I've shot with a Canon 5D Mark III since its introduction. I shot with Canons before that, 7D, 50, 30, 20, you name it, Rebels, Film Rebel. So been a long time Canon shooter, long time, 20, 25 years of shooting Canons. Love Canon. Image quality, there's no question. Resolution, they're almost the same. Close enough that we won't even count it. Color depth is a big deal. I did not realize what I was missing. Everybody talks about dynamic range, dynamic range. It was significant enough for me to realize after my first few shots that, whoa, I was missing something. And it's truly amazing the image quality that comes out of this small full frame camera. Reason number 2, image stabilization built in the body of the camera. So this is a Sony 55mm 1.8, no image stabilization, but it doesn't matter. I have 5-axis image stabilization built into the body of the camera. Any lens that I can get mounted on this camera is stabilized, and that's pretty awesome. For video people, that can't be beat. To give an example of what that may look like, we will record this, and I have to say it's pretty crazy how steady it is. A lot more steady than the iPhone 6 Plus if you're going to compare the two, in my opinion, although you probably shouldn't since one's a phone and one's a camera. Reason number 3, lens selection. Not only do I get the nice Sony native lenses, I can mount any Canon EF lens to this camera that I want, either with a dumb adapter or a smart adapter like the Comlight, Metabones, and a few others, Photodiox, to name another. So I can adapt Leica lenses, Minolta glass, Sony A mount, Canon EF, Canon FD, so you can get some really good finds on eBay when you're using FD glass. It's older, but nothing wrong with it. And it's stabilized. So it's a great feature in my opinion. So lens selection is awesome. So reason number 4, goes along with lens selection, is focus magnification. You're going to hear a lot of people talk about focus peaking, where the screen turns a certain color, in my case red, what's in focus. I don't find focus peaking to be this great deal breaker of I just don't find it to be a good feature as everybody makes it out to be. It's okay, but it's not the end all be all. Focus magnification, on the other hand, is flat out awesome. So let's say I've got this camera, I flip it up, I've got it manual focus mode, I've got my customizable button C1. I click it 3 times, it does zoom in, 11.7x it tells me, and I can flat out take a picture in focus of anything I want. Nail somebody's eyes, not nail their eyes. And why is that important? Why would I ever want to use manual focus? Well, here's a good reason why you'd want to use manual focus. When you're using Canon FD glass, maybe you want to use Leica lenses, maybe you have some other rangefinder glass out there, Canon or Samyang, whichever one you want to call them. All these lenses, all these great lenses, are manual focus only lenses. And the good thing about that is manual focus only lenses tend to be a lot cheaper than lenses with autofocus. So in that case, we're going to go with it, and we're going to say focus magnification. So whether you've got an autofocus lens like this, but maybe you want to manual focus, maybe it's really dark and you want to manually focus. And as a side note, I do not find the nighttime or low light autofocus on this camera to be as bad as everybody makes it out to be. I think it's perfectly acceptable. Is it a 5D Mark III? No. Is it close? Yes. But we're getting off track. Focus magnifier is pretty simple. I'm going to defocus it. So here we go. We're going to click, click. I'm going to do one more time because I like to get in really close. That quick. You take a shot. There you have it. Focus magnification. Excellent, excellent option on this camera. And finally, reason number 5, weight. And I know this is going to be a big deal for a lot of people. They're going, oh, weight, you're talking about weight. What does it matter? I've carried a 400 millimeter 2.8 and a 1DX all day long, 2 of them, and 2 monopods and extra lenses, and it never hurt me on vacation. Well, I'm here to tell you, this little light package is nice. You do not want to carry a lot of weight. If you have problems carrying a lot of weight, some people have back issues. Some people just don't want to carry a lot of weight. I don't want to carry a lot of weight. If I could carry 1 ounce of camera, I would carry 1 ounce of camera. This obviously isn't 1 ounce. I believe it's somewhere around 560 grams for the body, but it's significantly lighter than a Canon 5D Mark III. You may not think that's an advantage, but after you've hauled one around all day, it's an advantage. Notice, I don't have a camera strap, no neck strap for this. Because it's so light, I do not feel I need one. Went all around New York City, no camera strap. So there you have it. My list of top 5 reasons why the Sony a7 Mark II is better than the Canon 5D Mark III. Your opinions may differ. I would love to hear your comments and why.